Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to Qigong class. I'm so excited you're here. So today is all about grounding earth element. And I chose this because I feel like people are having transitions in life, transitions, maybe relationships, careers. The world is going crazy. There's so much media and things happening in people's lives. So today is all about grounding, coming back to the center, all the way back down into our lower dantian, our lower belly, kind of the meat of who we are, the center of who we are at our being level, energetically and physically. So we will be working with the healing sound for the spleen, which is earth element, and it's a HO, but it's from the back of your throat, so it's like a so it's like a HO, like a, but it's really this guttural sound from the back of the throat. And this is going to help us clear any stagnation in the spleen, which is connected to the earth element. So first, let's start out with wave breathing. So I'm going to bring one hand on the belly, just below the belly button, one hand on the chest. And I'm going to take a big deep breath in with the belly, and then into the chest, and then out the nose, and then the mouth. Good. Again, big breath in, belly, chest, out the nose, then the mouth. Okay, so this breath is really belly, chest, out the nose, and then the mouth. And this is telling your nervous system just to calm down, to relax, to come back to center. So here we go. Big breath in and out the nose, and then the mouth. Another minute of this. Big breath and out. Big breath in and out. Big breath and out. So the idea is we're breathing twice as long as we are, breathing out twice as long as we are inhaling. This pattern is really going to help your nervous system relax. So let's do just a couple more. Big breath in and out the nose, and then the mouth. Good. Big breath out the nose, and then the mouth. So one more time. Big breath in and out. Very good. Okay, we're going to open up the spine. So we're going to do some stretching, some warm-ups, and then we're going to get into the flowing. So the beginning of class is all about you moving the energy. And then later in the class, we're going to allow the energy to move you. So it's this powerful alchemy, Qigong. So, okay, let's open up the spine first. So spinal cord breathing. I'm going to show you from the side first. Here, I'm going to take my arms. I'm going to arch back. So arching here and arching all the way back. And then I'm going to come down and curl. So I'm curling here and all the way down, a crunch. Okay. So let's go one more time. So big inhale. And then exhale, crunch. So I'm curled here all the way, whole spine. Big inhale. And out the mouth. Good. Okay, so here we go. We're going to bring in the spleen sound, HO, from the throat. So big breath in. And spleen sound. In. Spleen sound. In. In. So it's this big breath in. Exhale, spleen sound. In. Bring your awareness, your mind, into your spine. Each little vertebrae moving. So you can bring your awareness into your spine. More time. Good. Okay, so Earth Element Day. One of the things is that we're going to do a lot of leg work today. Now, here's the most amazing part from a physiological perspective. You know, when we have anxiety, we have worry, we have too much energy, we have too much electricity in the nervous system in our brain. And when we do squats or deeper leg work, we're actually bringing that excess electricity down and into our legs. And so that's why we're doing lots of leg work. And that's the prescription of Qigong. It's so amazing. So our first one is really, we're going to warm up to the legs, but bear walking. So lots of bear energy today. So it's like knocking on the door of life. So I'll show you here. So we're going to be twisting here. Now the difference is I'm going to come onto one leg and I'm going to turn. So my foot actually comes off and I'm coming here. And I'm knocking lower belly. Bear walking in the forest. So this focus on one leg, the energy is going down and grounding, right? Down and grounding. So bring your awareness, your focus, grounding deeper into the foot, into the floor, like you're growing roots out of your feet, just grounding the energy. Breathe. Now let's bring the arms up to the chest. So just below the collarbone, near the shoulder. The commanding lung points here. Breathe. And then up to the shoulders. On top of the shoulders here, gallbladder 20. So stress, liver energy, anger, all of that, just knocking it out. There we go. Good. Breathe. Chest. Belly. And then just go to let the legs rest and just come back to the center and just let it unwind, Slow. Breathe. Good. We're going to do just pulling down the heavens. So inhale, hands come up, hands come down. Now, so I'm going to invite you to work with our tongue a little bit. So there's a ridge inside your mouth, right? Just behind the teeth, there's a ridge. And just bringing your tongue just behind that, there's this little soft pocket in the roof of the mouth. Just bring the tongue there, the tip of the tongue, and just hold that. Now, what this is going to do is allow the energy to complete and bring it down into the belly. So as much as you can today, remember, I'll remind you, is bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth. This is so grounding for the physiology. So, okay, so chi massage on the belly here. We're going to just warm up the digestive system and just bring in some energy. So light fists. And here, I'm knocking on the belly button. So it's not on the sides, but it's on the belly button. Okay, so big breath in. And go light. No pain here. Good. We're just warming up the digestive area, the lower tien as well. Now go to the side of the belly button. Okay. And actually, I'm going to bring just my thumb, so my thumb right here, just a little thumb knuckle, and right to the side. There's 2 acupuncture points right there. Side of the belly button here. Could be a little tender, which is great. You want to get it should feel a little tender, just no pain. Good. And I'm going to come up to my side here, just below the armpit almost, and down. Up and then down. Moving the lymph down. Good. Other side. Back to the belly. Now we're just gonna do a big circle all the way around. All the way around. Breathe into it. Good. And we're gonna come up to the chest. Center of the chest. Big breath in. Ha sound out. Big breath in. So clearing for the heart. Any big emotions? Big breath in. Again. Good. Drop the arms. Okay. Very good. I know for me, I can already feel my hands are tingling. The energy is starting to really start flowing. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep warming up. So feet about shoulder width apart. Hands out. Now I'm going to drop the arms. Okay, just like that. Boom. Now I'm going to turn from the waist and drop. Okay, so big inhale. And then out the mouth. Okay, we're going to go faster. So one more time. And we're going to pick up the speed. Here we go. Big breath. Now, see if you can relax right behind the base of the neck. Lower back. Just relax into the knees. It's like we're clearing, we're letting go. Just dropping any excess chi, any chi or energy that doesn't serve you, doesn't belong to you, let it go. There we go. Just let it unwind. Let your arms unwind. Okay, let them do whatever they want. Very good. Very good. Okay, next one. Here we go. So legs a little bit farther out. Okay, we're going to start really warming up the legs here. So I'm going to start with hands up. And I'm going to come into a squat. So my hips go way back. Palm of the hands go down to the ground. Okay, and then coming all the way up. Now here, tiger claws, making my hands really like tiger claw. And we're pulling up. Then I'm going to exhale again. Ha sound all the way down. Inhale. We're pulling excess negative energy out of the organs and sending it down to the earth. Let's do a couple spleen sounds. So H-O from the back of the throat. Good, one more time. Very good, okay. So I'm gonna bring out my legs a little bit wider. Okay, so we're gonna go into a stretch here. So hands come up and I'm just gonna stretch all the way up and then feet facing forward. I'm just gonna come into a forward bend here. Again, no pain, no pain. Listen to your body. Good, we're gonna be here just for a second. I'm gonna bend my knees a little bit and roll my spine up. So roll from the tailbone all the way up, stacking each vertebrae all the way up. Big stretch. So big inhale and back down. Good. Bending the knees, rolling up. Inhale. Hips go way forward, big stretch. Breathe in and come back down. Exhale. Always listen to your body. Don't go too far. No pain, no pain. Okay, one more time. Come back up, and we're going to change it up just a little bit. So I'm going to turn to one side. Now you're going to feel a big stretch here in the psoas, front of the hips. Okay, and I'm going to come down towards the side here, towards this foot, moving across, and then opening up the other side. And then I'm going to exhale, come down, same way I came up, and going to the other side. Again, listening to your body, don't push too far. This idea is we're opening up this psoas, this deep layer in the lower abdomen that connects us to the earth. Now, from a nervous system perspective, one of the first muscles to get triggered when we're stressed is our psoas. So if you sit a lot or you have a lot of stress, that psoas muscle is probably going to be pissed off. One more round. Very good. Okay, just drop your arms, come back to the center. Okay, so our feet about shoulder width apart here. We're gonna work that same area just in a deeper, different way. So first I'm gonna tuck the tailbone. So from the side here, right? I'm tucking this whole area of my body, okay? This lower back, tucking the tailbone. Okay, so tucking the tailbone, I'm gonna reach up. And this one arm, I'm gonna reach up, and then the other one. Breathe. You might feel some popping, some clinking, whatever's going on in your lower back. That's totally normal. Okay, again, no pain. Big breath, big breathing. The whole idea of Qigong is that we're syncing our mind, our breath, and our movement. We haven't gotten to the flowing part yet. We're just warming up still. So a little bit longer before we kind of go deeper. Good. Okay, drop the arms. Okay, ready to kick this up a notch? And then we're going to go into the flow. So, okay, so legs a little bit farther out, hands up like a fighting stance, okay? And here, I'm gonna go into one leg, I'm sinking down. I'm gonna pick this one leg up into about, about keeping my thigh level or parallel with the ground. And then hips go forward like I'm kicking with the knee. And then back down and slowly watch my toe. I'm not going here. I'm putting the toe down and slowly moving. Other side. Boom, like a big kick. Okay, slow. So this comes from Tai Chi, which is more of a martial art form than other forms of Qigong. So sink your breath, breathe out. Okay, good. A couple more. Good, come back, drop the arms. Okay, so we're gonna do another exercise here, hands out. I'm planted in one leg here. I'm gonna bring this foot up off the ground, ankle circles. Now, I really want you to focus your mind down into the floor, into that foot. Focus, focus, focus. Grow roots out of that foot. Okay, really focus on that bottom of the foot and then close your eyes. Keep moving the other ankle. Breathe. Coming back into your body. This is fantastic for grounding you into your body. Good. Switch sides. Again, get focused. Down to the leg, down to the bottom of the foot, arms up. Move the ankle, close the eyes. If you need to open your eyes or catch yourself, because this can really, once you close the eyes, it gets about 100 times harder, right? Breathe, focus the bottom of that foot. This really brings you back into your body, grounds you. Okay, good. Coming back, coming back. Okay, feet about shoulder are wide, okay, about wider than shoulder width. Okay, so we're gonna go into horse stance a little bit. So listen to your body. So here, I want to make sure my knees are over my feet, okay, as much as possible. I'm gonna come into prayer position. Now, you could be here, okay, you could be here, and this is totally fine. Just a little bit of a squat. That's great. That's fantastic. So modify, listen to your body, okay? Here, prayer position, and we're just gonna sink down, elbows up as much as you can, and push your hands together. Breathe. Out the nose. In and out. Breath in and out. In and out the nose. We're building energy here. Just feel the legs catching on fire here. Very good. Big breath. In and out the nose. Very good. Okay, good. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, so we're going to keep that stance, okay, for a little bit more. We're going to add some flow to it. So how about I should bring my legs in just a little bit? Okay, so bring yours in just a little bit. We're going to go right into that horse stance with our flow. So hands are going to start here. I'm going to drop one hand down. I'm going to sink down to my leg. So we're doing like a deeper stance version of this flow. Okay, so I'm going to shift to one side, turn, and switch my hands, clouding hands. Good, so now other hands in front of the heart. Good, turning, and then switch the hands. So here, watch, hip goes back. So here, I'm gonna go back first, loading up this leg. Then I'm gonna turn and switch hands. Hip goes first, turn. Now add the breath, big breath in through the nose. Now let the breath just land wherever it does, but big, deep breathing. And slow it down. Fantastic for balancing the heart, We're not quite in the summer yet. We're still in this transition zone from liver to heart as far as seasons go. But when we're grounded, we may have too much energy in the heart, so we're going to balance this up. Breathe. Relax the mind, relax the body, breathe. And if you feel tension in your heart, specifically your heart chakra, center of the chest, you can do some ha breathing here. So ha sound, big breath in. Good. If you feel that tension melting away, just go back to normal breathing and slow it down. The slower, the deeper your breath, the more energy, the more calm, centered balance you're going to cultivate. This is like gardening every day, gardening your energetic system. So, Qigong is so dynamic because we're not just exercising the muscles and tendons, we're exercising the energetic system in our breath. Good, just a couple more. Good, let's come to the center. So I'm holding a big ball in the center. And as I exhale, I'm going to kind of squeeze down and collapse a little bit. And then inhale, elbows come up. Breathing out the nose. Like I'm compressing this ball, expanding. Just imagine like there's two cords between the palm of the hands, building. Big breath. I'm standing taller, squatting down just a little bit. Big breath. Building up energy. Like a big bellows. Good. Okay, good. Drop the arms. And if you want to take this energy, because my hands are feeling super charged, let's just bring it in and down. And let's just go and pull down the heavens. Big inhale. Very good. Okay, so feet about shoulder width, maybe a little bit, yeah, a little bit wider than shoulder width, because we're still going to do a little squatting here. So if your legs are getting tired, just go less, go less. We don't want to push too hard. Okay, hands are going to start here, like you're holding a weight. Okay, and so I'm going to dip down, squat down, hips go back, like I'm scooping up earth element. Now my hips are going to go way forward. My hands are going to turn. So let's do it this way. So my hands are going to turn so pinkies are lining up, going right to the forehead and down the front. Okay, let me do it one more time here. So we're going to scoop up, hips go way forward, hands turn in, tongue roof of the mouth and down. Okay, got it? Okay. So here we go. Scooping up, big breath. Hips go way forward, exhale out the nose. Tongue, roof of the mouth. Inhale. So we're pulling up this earth energy, tongue roof of the mouth, directing it right down the conception vessel channel. So in acupuncture, this is, and Qigong, of course, it's all about grounding the energy from your head down into your belly. Okay, very important. Connecting the three energy centers, or actually the three brains: mind, heart, body. So our consciousness, our chi, our emotions, down into our vitality, our life force in the physical. Just connecting all three. One more time. Good. We're gonna just relax, relax, relax. Shake out the legs. Oh, I'm doing a lot of leg work today. You're gonna feel so grounded by the end though. Here we go. Okay. So feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Hands are gonna start here. My hips are gonna go back, and hands are gonna go out. Back of the hands come together. I'm gonna roll my tailbone. So I'm rolling up the back right to the front of the chest and out. And hands come up. I'm gonna make a big circle. I'm gonna spiral right behind the lower back and come down and come into the squat and just make this ball with your hands. Like we're making this ball of earth energy coming on up, standing, making this earth energy, put an intention between your hands here. See the word, grounded, calm, relax. Just put it in this ball between your hands. And we're just gonna take it up and just drop this earth treasure right down and into the energy system. Good, and then my hands are gonna flow up and then back down. Up, inhale, and exhale. Good. So hands come up here again, hips go back, hands go out, back of the hands come together, inhale, rolling the spine, exhale out, hands come up, big inhale, spiraling all the way down to the earth, inhale, making this big ball, put a word in it, standing up. Here, just wrapping up this earth energy, putting an intention in it. Taking this big ball up into the energy system and just dropping it right in. And we're just going to open the flow again. So this whole movement is coming from my tailbone turning, rolling up the spine and back down. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Good, hands come together and hips go back, hands go out, back of the hands come up. Inhale. And out. Exhale. Inhale, hands come up, making this big circle. Spiraling behind the lower back and exhale down. Inhale, pulling up this earth energy. Coming up, standing, creating this earth energy, just putting a word and intention. Good. We're going to inhale, bring it all the way up. Drop this intention, this energy down and in. Do this one more time. Hands go out, hips go back. Inhale and out. Inhale all the way up. Big all the way around and spiraling down into the earth. Inhale. Exhale here, just gathering this earth energy. Inhale up. Putting an intention, a word. Like you're wrapping this energy, this intention up. Very good. We're just going to bring it right to the energy system. Drop it in. We're going to open the flow, so turning from the tailbone, rolling up and down. Exhale. Very good. Okay, we're going to switch here. So here, shoulder width apart, I'm going to step forward and step kind of in this bow stance. Okay, so my tip of my toe to the back of my heel, kind of like a yoga stance a little bit, is lined up here. But it's really short. We're done doing really deep work with the legs. Okay, so here I'm gonna go forward, and my hands facing down are gonna come to a big circle. So I'm loading up this leg. Now my hands are gonna turn towards the belly. I'm gonna inhale here and out. Excuse me. We're gonna inhale here. Exhale. Here we're picking up earth energy. Inhale. Charging up the palms. Exhale, sending it into the digestive system. So the name of this flow is called grinding tofu. I love that name so much. Yeah, once you get the flow, just go and close your eyes and just keep going. Breathe, move. What's the intention you want to bring into your belly, into your lower abdomen, your lower energy centers? What's the intention? Very good. Couple more. So I'm going to step back, kind of basically switch stances and go the other way. So again, see if you can let the energy flow through you with the least amount of effort. Breathe, relax, move. It's a moving meditation. Very good. Just relaxing deeper and deeper into this flow. Bringing this earth energy, this earth element into the lower abdomen. Okay, let's come back to the center. Again, let's take the hands with the ball here and we're gonna just compress a little bit and inhale and exhale, charging up these palms, these hands even more. Big inhale. Exhale through the nose. Bringing your awareness, attention between your hands and putting a word and an intention between inside that ball of energy. What's the intention? What have you been working on? What's something you need right now? Something you want? Relax into it. A couple more. Very good. We're going to take this energy and just bring it right into the energy system, and just like a slot machine, we're just going to drop it in. That's a weird metaphor, but that's fun for me. So like we're dropping a quarter in an arcade, right? It's like so satisfying to hear that noise. Very good. So feet just a little bit farther than, just a barely wider than your shoulders. Palms are facing down, thumbs in alignment. Find your belly button, right? Your belly button. Now I'm going to squat down a little bit and hands are going to go forward. Hips go way back. Hips go way forward. This big ball comes right into the belly and back out. Inhale. Out the nose. Pebble in the pond. So inhale. Exhale. It's like your hands are gliding on water. Inhale. In your mind, your consciousness, your awareness is dropping down the center of your body into that pond of water and just rippling out, this pebble in the pond. Once you get the movement, close your eyes, relax even deeper. Deeper still. Relax the legs, relax the shoulders, relax the eyes, breathe and let go. Couple more. One more time. Very good. So we're going to begin wrapping up here. So feet come in just a little bit, shoulder width. Hands are going to come in front of the body. So my elbows are out, relaxed here, straight spine, tuck the chin. I'm going to bring this mudra in, thumb, index finger. And we're just relaxing down. Sink into the legs. Straight spine. Relax the tailbone. We're just going to stand here. So here we've gone from movement to stillness. Playing with this dichotomy. Breathe. I'm going to bring the hands up, facing the chest here. Sinking down, relaxing. Relax the shoulders as much as you can. Relax the tailbone, standing tree meditation. I'm going to hold this just for about 30 seconds to a minute. So relaxing, tuck the chin. Breathe. So really hard. It looks simple, but this is really hard at first. So just listen to your body. You need to come back down here. Perfect. Breathe. Ground into your feet. And just visualize yourself becoming that tree of life. That classic picture or a beautiful tree in nature, just like a big sequoia redwood, just grounding deep into the ground and expanding into this beautiful big tree of wisdom. Just become that in your mind and breathe. Good. Hands come down. Very good. Feet come together all the way like a post here. I'm going to interlock my thumbs right over the belly button. And then just relax into your body and see if you can let your body just sway, swirl, move side to side, whatever it wants to do. Just bamboo in the wind here. Just relaxing deeper and deeper. Letting everything that we just did integrate. Really strong work today. Really earth element deep into the legs. Good work. Just congratulating yourself for showing up, for being here. Breathe. I'm going to take my hands and just rub a big circle in the belly, just like you're stirring in all of this excess energy, anything that's not settled yet, just stir it into the belly, stir it into the organs. Breathe. Okay, we're going to pull on the heavens a couple times. So inhale, exhale. Out the nose, tongue, roof of the mouth. Good. I'm going to grab my chair for a short meditation. So I invite you to join me in sitting down and laying down and getting comfortable just for a few minute meditation, just to wrap up, because this is the magic of Qigong, is to do all the movement and come back into stillness. Let me grab my chair. Very good. Now, if you're in a chair, the Taoist meditation, the Qigong aspect is to scoot to the edge and really sit on the edge of the chair, straight spine, tuck the chin, hands down. Let's close the eyes and big breath in through the nose and out the nose. 3 more big breaths, breathing in and out the nose. Again, big breath. Out. More time. Out the nose. Very good. Closing the eyes. And first, we're just going to imagine, just pretending that there's roots coming out of your feet and down into the ground. And then from the root chakra, there could be a cord or root coming from that root chakra all the way down to the floor, into the soil, going deeper into the earth, all the way deeper, deeper past all the roots, deeper into the ground still, even faster now into the mantle, the crust of the earth, just going all the way to the very center of the earth. Just allow this cord from your root chakra just to connect to that center of the earth. And just let it sway forward or backward, left or right. Just let it come right to the very center of the earth and lock it in. There it is. Very good. This earth element, Mother Earth in. We may take a couple breaths. So exhale out the nose. Just inhaling this earth energy, this earth element up through this tube, this cord. All the way up and back into the body, back into the root chakra. Just let this beautiful earth energy, this grounding, calming earth energy, just fill up the torso, the pelvis, the hips, filling the legs, the feet. Just inhaling from this earth energy, just filling it up. Lower body, just filling with this grounding earth energy. Very good. That's right. And just filling up your lower dantian, so this energy center, the now, the center of gravity in your body, just below the belly button and in the center of your body. Just fill this up, breathe into it. Good. Now we're just going to connect with, let's say, your higher self, the cosmic version of you, the highest aspect of you. Just going to call in your higher self and just allow this wisdom of who you are, this higher being, just to flow down a cord into the top of your head and just down the center of your body, the chakras, down into the heart, right down in to the lower dantian, that energy center, just connecting that cord up. And we're just going to let this earth energy flow all the way up with our inhale into the higher self, and higher self connecting to source, to infinite source, love and light, even higher. and flowing this infinite source of love and light down and into the now, the center, the lower dantian. Earth energy like a straw coming up all the way to the heart, into the forehead, the center of the brain, all the way up above the head, into infinite source love and light, and back down. Exhale. Back down, center of the body. Heaven and earth mixing in here in the center of the body. Big breath in, center of the body back up, heart, center of the head, higher self, cosmic energy coming back down. Exhale. Just finding this light inside yourself as these energies mix in the center of your body. Just let it be like a candle that's lit now. Just let that light expand from your center. And just filling up the rest of your body, just expanding this light. Just filling your legs now. Filling your whole belly with this infinite source of love and light. It's expanding from inside you. Filling your chest, your arms, your head, just expanding all around you. Just this golden healing light from your center expanding out all around you, front, back, side to side, above, below. We're going to do some deep breathing and just expand this light with every breath, every exhale, even farther out, just expanding your light even brighter. Big breath in, out the mouth. In, big breath. Expanding this light. Two more, big breath. One more time. And out. Expanding this light all around you. It's not even a protection, but in a way it is. It's more just shining bright. Your essence, your life force, your love, your light is here and now all around you. Just step into that today. Take it with you. Just going to go ahead and open the eyes. We're going to end class with a yin and yang coming together, spiraling in harmony and sealing in the benefits. Yin and yang spiraling to seal in the benefits. Very good. I hope you enjoyed today. If you want to learn more, there's a school community where all the recordings live. We have a coherence healing circle where we come together to do group intentions, power of 8 to help each other heal. It's totally free. And I also do one-on-one sessions, breakthrough sessions where I take 8 hours, an 8-hour intensive session to help you break through your mind, your energy system, so you can be peaceful, confident, and whole, and exactly who you want to be, and really take your life to the next level. So thank you for being here. All the links are all in the description. So if you want to get to know me better, if you want to join the school community, I hope to see you soon. So we'll see you next week. And ho. Love you all. Class dismissed.